Stop apologizing for shining. Stop apologizing for the 20 years of experience that you built to this day. Stop leaving out key factors in your resume when you go for that interview and you're trying to pivot into a new career field. Stop dimming your light. Stop being afraid. Speak to the true bigness of who you are, of who God called you to be. Hey girl, hey, welcome back to Build Your Bold. I'm your host, Dr. O, the Bold Coach, and I surely do have something truly great for you this episode. I definitely have been making a lot of transitions in my life right now, as I know you have, and so many women out there are currently navigating. This month is National Women's Month, and I just want to give praise and honor to the woman that you are becoming. Not only the woman that you've been, not only the woman that you are, but your willingness and your desire to continue to evolve yourself, to continue to pour into yourself, to continue to reach for higher heights and try different things and push yourself out of your comfort zone. Not only professionally, personally, but also in your faith this season. That is exactly how things have been like for me personally, where I've been really diving deep into this director role that I recently gained. It's been a few weeks now and finally starting to feel a little bit more stabilized. And as soon as I do, it's like there is something else around the corner to tackle. And so today's episode is really about how to finally get yourself to the point where you can handle more no matter what is thrown at you. How to become adaptable, adjustable, and in alignment no matter what God's plan or steps that He aligns for you look like. First thing that you have to do in order to adjust and become adaptable, to become unstoppable in your journey and in your walk, is that you have to just let go of all outcomes. Let go of perfectionism. Let go of being an overachiever. Let go of the need to be okay. And just give yourself permission and space to be recognized for where you are right now. To be okay with where you are right now. A lot of times we spend so much energy and so much effort is exerted on the future and on, well, when I get there, when I get this promotion, when I get top pay, when I get to be, I don't know, a deacon of my church, or when I finally start that nonprofit, then I'll be happy. Then I'll be able to rest. Then I'll be worth it, or it'll be worth the struggle. But throughout all of that striving and achievement and attainment, it results in abandonment. Abandonment of the woman that you are right now. The woman who hasn't gotten there yet, but is trying every single day to better herself, but is trying every single day to push herself to her fullest potential. Even when she's exhausted, even when she doesn't know what the next step looks like, even when she feels like nothing else is left in her to give, she decides to move forward anyway. She decides to keep trying anyway. The second thing that you need to do is you have to allow yourself to just be authentically you. Be the woman that God has declared you to be, that He has destined for you to be. Step into the purpose that He has claimed for you to withhold on this earth. Allow yourself to be fully seen and to be the same person in work and outside of it. Stop exhausting yourself by code switching and changing the way that you talk or hiding your Rhode Island accent. Listen, if there's any Rhode Islanders out there listening, I know my mom listens here. I know you be trying to cover up that accent a little bit because maybe you want to sound more professional, or maybe you want to sound more put together, but God says He made you exactly how you were meant to be. He already chose you. He knew you before you were in your mother's womb. And so, in order for you to become unstoppable in every season, adaptable in every chapter of your life, you have to own the authentic fabric, knitting, stitching that the Lord has put you together as. Stop apologizing for shining. Stop apologizing for the 20 years of experience that you built to this day. Stop leaving out key factors in your resume when you go for that interview and you're trying to pivot into a new career field. Stop dimming your light. Stop being afraid. Speak to the true bigness of who you are, of who God called you to be. You were made in God's image. And once you are able to fully withhold that identity and stand forward in it authentically, audaciously, even, no goal that you have is ever too big or too far or too grand, because when the Lord is on your side, those goals hit just a little bit different. This next season is not calling you to hide, to run, to abandon yourself. You've done that enough already. You're tired of the way that you've been operating, and you know that something inside you has been stirring already. You've been changing already, but there are certain aspects of yourself that are still clawing and gnawing and crawling to the surface to be let out, to bring you back to who you were, to undo the healing that you've taken the time to commit to rebuild habits that no longer serve you, fears that have held you back for years, trying to creep and crawl behind your ears and whisper limitations that you have since triumphed over. You don't need to go back, sis. You need to continue moving forward. Continue adapting the plan, adjusting to the Lord's steps that He has ordained, and just release the control that you never really had. If this is resonating with the season that you're in life right now, your next step is not to do this alone, not to continue moving forward in what feels unfamiliar and uncertain, but right and aligned for your life alone. Join my Boldly Becoming Circle. This is a free community that I hold and drop in voice notes, reflection questions, prompts, and different things to get you to move forward with momentum in the woman that you are becoming, with community and support, with other women who get it, who want to move differently, who want to build spiritually, and who want to find and meet the woman on the other side of that door of change, who want to reach another height of who they have yet to become together alongside me. So don't wait for next season to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Don't rely on you to hold yourself accountable to become the woman that you've always wanted to be. Head down to the show notes and click the link to join the Boldly Becoming Circle. Listen, if there's one thing that I could leave you with today, is that you do not have to be afraid of what's on the other side of your discomfort, what's on the other side of your stagnation. You are already in motion. The most important thing is to keep rowing in one direction. Limit your distractions and continue to have faith that you'll make it onto the other side. See you in the next one. Bye. If this episode shifted something in you, share it with a friend, leave a review, and make sure you're following the show. Remember, Your next chapter isn't waiting. It's yours the moment you choose to build it boldly. And if you're ready to step into it with clarity and confidence, head to theboldmethod.co and let's build it together, sis. See you in the next episode. Bye.